Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a good day today. I hope you had a good Halloween on Friday. Whew. It's been a long weekend for me. I'll just say that. Hopefully everything's coming through audially and all that good stuff. Let's see. I assume based on Dude's response, yes, it should be fine. We have Dude, we have Jeremy, we have Pseudo. Good to see you all. And we're back again today with Silksong, trying to get the last little bit before ending one. I'm tired, but I'm here. Let's do this. Spoiler alerts for anyone who hasn't gotten here yet. So, I'll try to be a little, slow-ish on the way to the first area here, just in case anyone needs to tab out or mute or any of that good stuff. Got two endings, so you're fine. Yeah, I've got some friends who've been a little behind. And that I just wanted to make sure they got proper warning, all that good stuff. Before we get rolling. And is audio mostly good? You know, is it kind of drowning me out, or are we looking all right at the moment? Do I need to make adjustments before I jump into this? Audio's fine. Okay, cool. Garama! Let's do this. I'm probably gonna die the first couple of attempts. Just because I've been off for almost a week now at this point. Alright. Oh. We're starting off with that already, huh? Ow. Oh boy, here. I was not quite expecting that attack at that moment, but... Ow. I did it again. I bumped the pin up when I meant to be attacking. I'll considered for being off for a few days. I think I'm surviving pretty well. Ow. Ow. Yeah, of course that hit. Oh no. Yep, there it goes. Multi-binder is amazing for this fight, so it's good you have it on. Yeah, I was recommended that. Oh no, I'm dead. That wasn't even a reading chat moment. That was just I didn't jump high enough. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, I've taken some suggestions and others that I've just kind of been like, I'm gonna roll with what I got. You know? Here she comes again. Oop. If I were using my tools more for this fight, then yes, I would 100% agree with you about the shell shards, but I actually switched off of the crest with the, where I have more tools, just because it didn't seem to be doing much for me. Thank you for the crit. I appreciate the crit. Oh no. Ah, just caught my pinky toe there. And again. Oh! Dice took that hit for me? Nice. I meant to double jump, not glide there, but I've done worse. Okay. We made it to this phase again. Time to really lock in. Ow, I got too close to that. That was entirely my fault. Get myself some more room to maneuver here. Oh no. Ow. Okay, that was poorly space dodging. That was on me. We're almost there, I think. Maybe. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Ow. Oh no, not again. Oh, this is a problem. Okay. Come on. I don't have enough to heal with yet. Oh boy, that could have been bad. Whew. That was tight there. Don't get into the rocks. That could have been a lot worse. Okay. This is looking more and more manageable as we go on, and then I take a hit. Because of course I do. Ow. Ow. I hope I got this. What was that it? Finding. Let's go! And cutscene. Oh boy. Turns out you just need to be physically worn out to nail that battle, apparently. Also, ha, nail that battle. Ha, 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 ha. Sorry, I know. And we got the achievement. So, second try today, we managed to knock that out. I get to update my title at least. And then we're gonna be doing quests. We're gonna be, no, it's definitely not gonna be a 15-minute stream. No, 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 no. We're not calling it a 15 minutes. I might be tired, but yeah. Good to see you, Doomed. There is Act 3. Yes, I have been spoiled for Act 3, in the sense that I'm aware there is one. But the main aim was to get that first ending today. $2,158 Kickstarter backers. Yep. Through the darkness and the dangers, you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. Team Cherry. Just after the 46 hours even. Unlocked Steel Soul mode. Which we're not trying right this moment, honestly. Speaking honestly, just putting that boundary in place. Missed it by that much, indeed. Indeed, Anth. Good to see you. Okay, so while we're looking at things, autocorrect thought frock is a word. It is actually a word. It is just not what the word that you were going for. A frock is another word for a type of dress or apron, I believe. So I am going to update my title really, really quick. Part 16, ending one, then wishes. There we are. Okay, that should be straightened out, and I need to put my top chat on live chat instead so I can actually talk to people. Hi! What about the cookies? Oh, I guess Grandmother Silk was too busy trying to fend off the needles that didn't have a moment to make the cookies. Unfortunate, I do associate grandmothers with cookies. So... Okay. So, we did thing. We are going to step away and do other stuff. Never fails. You get close to the end of a game on one stream and you knock it out really quickly on the next. It never fails. It really never fails. But in this case, at least, there are things I can do. You know, it's like ending one is ending one. There are more endings. There are also a bunch of wishes that I can do. So, you know, there's options here. A frock can be a dress, men's coat, or religious garment. Yes. See, I feel that nap. I feel that nap so much right now. As in, I need one. But we made it to the first ending. Let's see. Actually, let's take a look at our list of things that we need to do. There's not that many all considered. I should bring that back to Songclave's Wish Wall. I got that in the course of trying to build up my materials for the for stuff last stream, I'm pretty sure. You pretty much have PTSD of the boss. Oh boy, that's fun. Obviously the sarcastic fun there. I need to hunt a skull tyrant. I need to hunt the savage beast fly. I have flint beetles that I still need to clear up. I need to find a merchant. I need to find the other stuff in Farloom. So there's a few things that we can work with here. Let's just say it's really not fun. So at the very least, I'm going to be heading back over to Songclave to pick this up. I think, if I remember correctly... Where is that? It's not the bile water stop. Where is the... Oh, I would need to go via Ventrica. Ah, that's it. Okay, well, the good news is, I think, yeah, we got one right here. To First Shrine, I believe. Took you about 50 attempts in 2 days, 3 hours? Yikes. We'll talk to you in a minute. Let's turn in the pins and whatnot. A heavy rosary necklace. Interesting. Can I tell you the name? Is it one that I already have up on my list of wishes? Because I feel like, based off of what people have been talking about with me recently, it may be one of these. It is not. I would say hold off for now with that. Do I have anything new to pick up here? No, it doesn't seem so. I think I've heard... Oh. Sir, I have opened the way above these halls and bested the White Knight that stood as guardian. Child of the monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and her shell suggested it true, a being born purely from silk woven tight. That such a feat is possible. I have seen life woven from silk before, but tiny, transient, never like this. Aye, bell ringer, you've slain a marvel indeed. Well, flawed marvel at least. One to keep far from she was, least for us mortal sorts. Look of a child and a mind to match, but hers been wandering this citadel longer than most. Even in its long silence, way for you came and roused its ire. Might have seen herself this place's protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Of course, quiet meant most crossing her path found a painful end from her pin. I'd be saying thanks for the slaying, but with all the other husks now woken and enraged, the bug's chances ain't grown by much. Don't think I ain't seeing it, Bellringer. A whole lot of helping you've been up to both here and down below. It's a strange mantle you're taking for yourself, seeing all them bugs saved and wishes promised. You find it strange, sir? I found some solace in the service, and the rewards received have proved a boon on my journey. Aye, but it ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are, weaver and more. It's below your station. You ain't no common sort meant for carrying on us low folk. I could say the same for you, who still chooses to remain cowled. You continue to pose as only a simple pilgrim. Don't you think it's past time you ceased the performance? Leave off, old one. Permit a bug their small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple, and I weren't calling for change, even if you'd seem insistent on bringing it. Change was unavoidable, sir, whether I arrived or not. The monarch stirs. The threads stretch far. My presence only accelerates the inevitable. So what are you hoping for, huh? Planning to usurp to perch above us all as queen? Build up our hopes only to string us all in your own beastly web? Such is the way of weavers and gods both. Here they limply lay, the castaways and the disillusioned and the used up. It's a sorry settlement you've summoned, Miss Bellring. Okay, we already read through all this. Anything new? You stay close, sister. Them halls beside are crawling with haunted husks. Wandering will only bring death, pointed and painful. Please don't go too far, sister. Right here's the only safety you'll find within this whole cursed place. Okay, so let's see. The flint beetles, the tyrant. That would be in the marrow. Well, I suppose we might start with the flint beetles, considering I already know where to find these things, roughly. I don't have them pinned out or anything, but... Although if someone thinks there's a better idea... You know, I'll be heading to the Grand Beltway. I can get to most places from here. So if y'all have something to chime in, now's a good time. Let's see. This is, yeah, we're still going to be in the marrow for a bit. Actually, I should probably sit here first. Ow. Ow. Well, we're at least picking up some of our, materials that we needed. With an upgraded needle, I should be able to... Ow. I'm not gonna grab this guy yet. We're gonna fight these things. I just wanted to try to avoid them initially, but... I guess it's not gonna be that simple, huh? Alright. Wake up. Ow. Ouchies. Yeah, and this is why I didn't want to fight them before, because it's a little adjustment that I have to go through. The really fun boss is in the really, really fun area. I think I have a rough idea of what you mean, but I'm not gonna name drop it. Okay, let's try this again. Ow. I meant to jump over that, but that sure didn't happen. Oh. Ow. Okay, there's one. Ow. Okay. It's really fun. Really fun. I assume it's an area I've been to. Okay, we did something here before, I think. I could be mistaken. Congrats on beating the game, you're hard snoozing. That's okay, I was snoozing pretty hard before before stream, so I get it. I had a very long weekend. Oh, that was just unfortunate for that one. I thought it would drift down low enough for me to just do that. I was wrong. Okay. Now, if I were a flint beetle, where would I be? But yeah, it basically happened again, Austie, where, you know, oh, this is not a flint beetle, but I'll fight it regardless. Where I was so close to beating it at the end of the stream last time that it only took 2 tries today, even though it's been a while. So now I'm just doing cleanup work, essentially, on quests and whatnot. I'm working on the flint beetles at the moment. This is probably not where I need to be, but trying to get Act 3 can be a pain in the booty, so I've heard. Okay, so nothing was down here, essentially. Do you know what's on Wednesday, or is that a surprise? Unless it's somebody's birthday. That's my guess, but... Oh! What stream is on Wednesday? Oh, I completely misread what you were saying. Sorry about that. It's kind of up in the air, but it might be another somewhat, like, long play game. There's a couple that I've been meaning to get around to that it could possibly be. Or just a completely different one. Oh, there's one of the guys I was looking for. Hold up. We're clearing that floor real quick. So 2 possibilities, considering we're not really trying to stick to a theme, for this month. It could be... We could start Hades. The first Hades, not Hades 2. I have never played the first Hades. Could be Celeste. Could be something else entirely, if somebody has a suggestion to make, you know? Ow. Ow. Goat or goat? Yeah, there's a lot of games that ow. I need to keep in mind that kind of explodes that way. There's a lot of really good games that I just hadn't gotten around to yet. And then it's like, oh, well, Silksong's gonna be happening. Think Dungeon Crawler has had an update since last played? I'm pretty sure it has. I'm not entirely sure what's in the update, but that is another thing that could be a possibility. probably for next Monday out of the options. But yeah, let's see. Okay. I got this one. I think there's one closer to the bone bottom section of the map, but I'm not 100% sure as far as the flint beetles go here. Oop. Oh no. Okay, at least there wasn't a painful oh no on that one. Ow. Double check the map. Ah, yes, this was where craft metal was, I think. Ow. And as you can see, I clearly haven't changed my build for any of this since I beat the game. I just was like, what's the worst that could happen? Kinda, you know? There's also the peak update on Wednesday, but probably an off-stream thing. Yeah, probably. Ow. Trying to find that last flint beetle. Oh, well, this will be useful. Go figure, the moment that I said trying to find that last flint beetle, it provides me with cues. Aha. Okay, let's definitely rest here real quick. Excuse me. You're interrupting my tracking. Man, I was just completely on the wrong side of the... I did think that correctly that it was near Bone Bottom, but I just wasn't sure exactly where. Okay. Ow. Ouchies. Alright, that was much quicker than it would have been had I done that much earlier. Okay, so there's that. We can just turn that in. We have two grand hunts that we can do. We have a wandering merchant we can find in the coral chambers. And we could find vintage nectar, courier's rasher, or the pickled muck maggot. I don't know if any of those three things are here in Bone Bottom, or not Bone Bottom, in the Marrow. I'm definitely gonna kick your butt. There we are. Okay, where are we headed? That's going towards Moss Home, which I know that's where we got, what was it, the stew, I think, right? Am I wrong? I could be wrong. The one with the 5 things gets you a needle upgrade and isn't terrible. So the Great Taste. Yeah, I'm just not sure exactly where to find some of these things. That's my only thing there. You may have to do Wandering Merchant first, maybe. Well, we'll go turn in some stuff first. Ow. Oh, there is a way out of here. Okay. Out of this section. I thought there was, but I wasn't 100% on that. Whee! Oh! Is the statue new? I can't remember. Locations are available whenever you want. Appreciated. Let's turn in some stuff. Ah, we got a memory locket. That was very useful. Ah, glad I caught you for a moment, miss. You've done a fair service to this camp, given much more than most. I've been thinking on all your efforts and set to making a little something to repay them. It's only a token, really, but I put all my talent into it, much as I've got. Something to keep you company on the lonely roads above. Appreciate it as in give them just to be sure. Yeah, you know what? Well, because I am like on that particular grind, yes. Hold on to it on your travels, and remember that you're always welcome down here with us. Oh, we have a little statuette. Okay. Don't go thinking fear's keeping me from my own pilgrimage. It's just there is a lot of work to still do to here, and a few bugs able to do it. Anything new on the board? Nope. Okay. Okay, so... breaks into 60 shell shards. It's good to know that's a thing. I'm gonna hang on to that, though, as much as I can. Nectar's at the halfway home. The maggot is the Sinner's Road boss. Ah, Rasher is Flower Quest 2.0, but not nearly as bad. People who break that are monsters. I was gonna say, I'm like, no, there's no way I'm breaking that. Win first ending, yeah! We managed to get it within 2 tries today, Carson. And also good to see you. Hope your Halloween was fun. It was! It was very tiring, but it was a lot of fun. Let's see. I just completely blanked on all that, on that entire list. Okay, halfway home is in Graymore, right? Yeah. So at the very least we can get that nectar. I think, maybe.
That's fine.
Bartender, I've been tasked to acquire a nectar of significant age. Would you retain any such drink? After the finer stuff, huh? Sure, I might have a few vessels left, but I can't be selling them cheap. The shells in my cellar are the last left in Farloom. Once they're gone, no bug will ever taste such sweetness again. Pfft. Excuse me? Excuse me? 480 rosaries.
Husband?
For now, bartender, I cannot spare so many rosaries. Suit yourself. Maybe you'd have rather pour the cheap stuff? Give your shell a kick before you head out into our blighted lands. Yeah. I mean, on the one hand, you know, I did have all of these ready to go, so I think that I can afford it. It's just like, excuse me? And like, yeah, I can break that, but,
There's a hole?
thinking again on the vintage nectar, my price might seem steep, but I assure you the few finer bugs you passed used to pay a lot more. Somehow I doubt that. Somehow I doubt that. You know, like, rosaries are tough to come by. Aye, a fair trade. The aged stuff down at the bottom of the cellar. I'll trust you to collect only the vessel you're owed. I'd be grabbing it myself, but it's become a hard climb for my stiffened shell.
Eso.
You're pressing X on PlayStation and Xbox for that, right? I gotta find it too, apparently. $480 rosaries plus pest control. Ow. That pub owner scammed you on that. I'm getting that sense. Yep. Here we go. Hi. Ow. I probably shouldn't have gone in this way, but... Ow. But yeah, as I was saying about 480 rosaries and pest control. We got more? Where is it? Oh, there he is. Ow. Thank you, Dice. I'm writing your shop a horrible review after this. You overcharged me and I have to fight these things. Ow. He better not get angry, that stuff is broken. Ow. Okay, there's more stuff to fight. Oh, yep, there sure is. Ow. Because of course I can't get out the way that they had it there. Okay, that was funny though. Yeah, I'll follow you to the bottom where there's more room to fight. And a big guy. Okay. Well, we're gonna clear out this round again, I think. Ow. And then we're gonna fight the big guy. That's not what I meant to do. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Well, this is a problem. And I'm dead. Yep. Because I got too close to the big guy there. That was my fault. Okay, do I have to pay that again, or can I just get the stuff? Planning to grab that vintage nectar? You passed a fair bundle of rosaries to the bottle, so I figured you'll be eager to see it yours. The old stuff's down there at the bottom of the cellar. I'll keep the trap open for you. The trap. The trap. Open for you. Just be swift.
Eso.
Ow. Feel like I'm in the story The Cask of Amontillado. I'm just not getting trapped in a brick wall. Ow. Come on. That is not what I wanted to have happen there. Okay. Okay, thank you, dice. I thought I could deflect that, but apparently I couldn't. At the very least, I failed at the timing. Ow. Trying to hit him through the floor. Didn't turn out well this time. And I dodged into that. Ow. Nope. Thanks for dropping down. It's not that this guy hits that hard or anything, it's just kind of annoying the distance some enemies keep. And yes, I do know about the taunt, but... Ow. Just shy on... Okay, I could deflect that. I'm just shy on Silk for healing. Okay, we're healed up. I feel a little more comfortable now. Okay, that guy was taken care of at least. There's still this guy over here. I love this guy just trying to jump and... It's like me, honestly, you know, trying to hit that ledge and just completely whiffing it. Ow. Ow. Alright, that should be... Yeah. That is the last one before the big guy comes on out again. Ow. Nope. Ow, 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 ow. I got too close too quickly there. Ow. Okay. That's where the big guy is. Ow. Try to get this guy into a much tighter situation, kind of a double-edged sword, but if he follows me in here, come on. Alright. We got that. Okay. We're trying to be methodical about this somewhat. Ow. Oh, this is a bad spot. Why did I go here? Okay, maybe it's not that bad a spot. Ow. I just didn't avoid that the way I should have. Cheesing. Oh. All right. Am I able to go through the upper door this time? Possibly not. Okay. So how do I get out of here? Ah. Just get the item and... I thought I picked it up initially and that's why they came to fight. I guess it's open now. Okay, I would like a refund. You're back, miss. Heard a little commotion below. I trust everything went, smoothly?
Yanara.
Sir, your cellar seems to have an ant problem. I assume in sending me down, it merely slipped your mind to mention? Oh yes. Well, with your weapon and talent and what, I'm sure they didn't pose a problem. And why? I see you've collected your prize, so we both come out well from the trade. Enjoy your nectar, miss. No simple pilgrim will ever taste a drop so fine. I want a refund. I don't think I'm getting a refund. Alright. So, the halfway home, the Sinner's Road boss, and then... Okay, the note about Flower Quest 2.0, but where? Bellheart couriers. Ah. I've been away from Bellheart long enough that, I completely forgot that's what they were. So I'm at least going to see what's up with these guys. Okay. May delivering still need making, Miss Courier. We is much needing your help when you is ready for the giving of it. Okay, so the idea here is... So this is another situation of like taking too much damage or... Giving a it, yeah. That's what they said. So is it take damage at all in this time, or is it like you just die? Is yours, Miss Courier? Meats prepared fresh as in our special way. Miss Courier must know our rasher is delicious, strong, fatty food, but not long to last. If not stored quick, it It is fast turns foul. Oh, okay.
Many friend.
If the rasher is likely to spoil, then I shall make fast for the citadel. I've no desire to see your efforts or your scant supplies wasted. But hold, Miss Courier. Before depart, you mustly know, all deliverings are in needing of great care. No bump, no shake, no taking funny transport. Oh, that's the fun part. Only leg, claw, wing must be used to see them where they need be going. Carry the deliverings safe, Miss Courier. Cared for like your own shell. Okay. Can take like a couple hits. Okay, so if I drop by to, let's see. If I drop by... Where's this guy again? In the, Citadel, I know, but... I'm pretty sure. It is marked on the map? Okay. I wasn't sure. Oh, I see. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, so I need to get from here to... Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Alright, well, there's only one way to find out. It's a little bit rough. Yeah, so I see. Ah, yes, this was this area. Okay. I went the wrong way. Completely. Okay. And again. Okay. This is either going to go horribly or somehow better than expected. We'll find out in the course of all things here. We can't use the station here. Think. Oh, no, I probably need to go this way anyway. Oh. If I were going to be taking this route, I needed to go this way, that is. Yeah, I can't be, Oh! I took one hit. God dang it, man. Okay. Shoot. Alright. Well, we're probably gonna need to redo this, I can tell already, but... Oh, hi. Yeah. Who wants sandy meat, right? So... it's totally understandable. Yeah, I'm running out of time a lot, like a lot. Ow. Yep. There it goes. Unfortunate. Okay. I'll have a better plotted out, path. On the next attempt, I think. Which is not going to be immediate, but... I wanted to see what could be done. Okay. And I haven't been to that one side area, Blast the Steps, either. So that's something that needs to be done eventually, I'm sure. So now that I don't need to worry about the actual item, I can go back here. It's a little bit rough. It's not as annoying as the flower quest. I can see what I can see the comparison though. Okay. So the other thing is the Sinner's Road boss. Pardon me. Whereabouts am I looking at for Sinner's Road here? In terms of is it like down here? Is it through this door that wasn't unlocked? Was it down by this, it might have been down by this bench that, that's, like, way isolated here. So that's gonna be fun getting to. Either way. Well, I'll make my way over one way or another. I should probably hit this. Actually, this way over might be the easier way. I'm not sure. It would sure be nice if there was a stop somewhere in Sinner's Road with the bell stations, but we'll go this way first. We'll try this way. Yeah, we're having to swim through that. My favorite. Okay. Right, it's these guys. Go through here. Yeah, as annoying as this is probably the... Oh, ow. Let's try not to run into those guys more. I keep missing them, unfortunately. Ow, ow, ow. That could have been problematic. That is not the way I needed to go. This is, however... Oh, no, it's this guy down here. That's what that was. Oh, we got a new silk eater at least. Okay, that's still that dialogue. So which way is it then? Is it the up or down of the unmarked areas of my map? Oh. Ow. Oh, I got immediately jumped on. Great. Ow. These doggos try to be the goodest boys, but I don't think I can apply that label to them. Ow. Okay. That moment when the comment got held, I think I can see which word it was. But still, just that thing was annoying. Ain't nothing worse than an escort mission. Yeah. Are we for real? Yeah, apparently it got held. I didn't make that call. YouTube did. How many weird bots are there on YouTube? Far too many for them to be missing obvious context like that. Ow. Okay. That was probably a wasted heal, but... oh well. That guy still don't want to be let out? Healing for aura, apparently, yes. Ow. Ow. And see, that's why I was saying I'm pretty sure I just wasted that heal. Because I need it now, and, okay, so we got healed at least. That's good. All right. So, I don't know what's up here. I hear somebody. I'm going to examine that in a moment. Okay, that connects here. So at least that's a shortcut, I think? It's the cheek thrower. Maybe, yeah. Okay, we're going to, you'll see. Well, I'm gonna find a, bench. I know there's one nearby, I just need to get there. Ow. Okay, heal up, just in case. Oh, I went the wrong way, probably. I wasn't far enough along in the room for that. There's the bench. Right, it's where, Chakra would have been. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay, well, I got more rosaries. I can't be mad about that. I'm gonna run through here. Okay. Hello? I hate to interrupt you, but... Ow. Ow. Oh, I see. Disgraced chef, huh? Ow. Ow! Okay. He's throwing cheeks. He's throwing... I'm like, what are you talking about? Turns out bro was not lying. He was not lying. No lies were detected this day. And they just go back to cooking. Like nothing happened. Ring the bell. Fight's on. Come on. Whew, somehow missed that one. Ow. 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 And I'm dead. Again. But gee, I wonder where we wind up with the item on this one. I can't tell at all. Ow. Okay, that's one of them down. Ring my bell, kick my gen, yeah. Ow. Oh, okay, thank you, Dice. Unfortunately, Dice could not save me from that one. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Dang it. Okay. I'm trying to think, is there a better crest I could be using for this? Or at least a better skill for the crest or something. Possibly cross stitch. Dice set 11. Yeah, this could really go either way in a min. Couldn't it? Maybe the threefold pin would be useful? Multi-bind is pretty useful, but... Like, the speed of binding is great, but... Let's mess around with some stuff. Let's see what happens. This might be a funky build, but we're gonna give it a go at any rate. This guy wants to poison me, I'm gonna poison him right back. Okay. You got Sting Shard yet? I'm not sure I do. Okay. Here comes the big one. Ow. Ow. Nope. And I'm... Ow. And I tripped. I meant, when I say tripped, I mean, like, in that case, I meant, like, my hand slipped, and I meant to pogo there, but, oh well. You can buy it from Forge Daughter if you remember... If you remember where she is. I think I remember where Forge Daughter is, yes. I'm going to, yeah, finger tripped, yeah. We're gonna give this another go. And then we're gonna maybe see about going back to see Forge Daughter. Yeah. Come on. Scissors aren't a tool for this type of cutting in the kitchen. You should know better. God dang it. Ow. Okay, we got rid of the, well, we got rid of it only to get them again, apparently. Come on. Gotta focus. Okay, that's second phase, maybe? Or start of. Ow! Okay, I didn't realize I was that low on health. Whoops. Okay. I didn't even use that. That was a good attempt, I thought. Yeah. Maybe one more before we go see Forge's daughter. Yep. Of course, it doesn't help if I fail my my pogos that I was landing before. Yeah, after this one, we'll you don't need Sting Shard, but it's your favorite red tool. It's worth a shot, I think, you know. Ow. Okay. Let's go again. Ow. Come on. I should have figured that would happen. Ow. Oh boy, that's a problem. Yep. Unfortunate. Okay. Alright, we're gonna grab our stuff and then we're gonna go see Forge's daughter, see if we might have some stuff to pick up. Just in general, not even just, Sting Shard, but possibly some other, helpful things. Okay. So yeah, Forge's daughter is down in, Deep Docks, right? So let's go back up through the Oregon, and then we'll head down to Deep Docks from there. Actually, I don't need to go. There's a little thing in there in Sinners you missed, looks like. Yeah, that little, corner down there. Is that a, have I missed a bell station or something right there? That there's a pretty decent chance that I missed something. No, but there is a thing there? Oh no. I should have figured. Hello, dude. Dude has brought me a snack. Ow. Okay, you know what? I'll go, oh no. Let's, poke our head through here. There is a thing there, you said. Things could go horribly wrong if I don't do this. Oh boy. I woke that thing up. That... Okay. So this is where I was when... Oh no. We're dropping down. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're pausing for like 2 seconds here while I'm just having a bite of my snack. I've got a brownie. And I'll take this in place of the cookies that are in the title. So yeah, non-zero chance I'd die right here, but we'll see. Barbed bracelet. Okay, that might be worth. Hold on, let's see what we got here. Vicious bracelet worn by those who believe they have not been duly punished. Increases damage taken, but also increases damage dealt by the needle. Ah. The real double-edged sword type of situation there. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm gonna be dead. The lock-in charm, apparently, yes. Put you closer to 100%. Yeah, there is that. You know what? If I'm going to be sent back to that bench anyway. If I'm going to get sent back to that bench anyway, I'm going to throw in one more try here. Thank you, dice. Yep. Had a feeling. Okay. We got our stuff back. So yeah, we got the item that was there. Thankfully. Ow. I'll take the minor pain there over the getting hit with the leeches there. Okay. We continue up. Whoop. Ow. That hurt. Ow. Okay, let's de-aggro that guy there. Thank you for your service. Getting me back up here. Whoop. Unfortunate. Okay. Well, we have to deal with that stuff at the moment. Yeah, I am in the right general area here. Just stinks to keep landing in that water. There we are. Take another moment, finish up my brownie here. Alright, so... Deep docks, right. May have to be slightly more careful than normal because I don't have that one fire resistance item on me, but... Ow. I say, and then I fight that guy. So, Sting Shard, yeah. Do I have the craft metal for that? I don't seem to have craft metal. I might not be able to get the item. Because I can afford it, I don't have the craft metal, but maybe the secret room in the Bellway room that you're telling me about, though. Ow. A secret room, you say, however. Oh, hello, little bro up there. Woo! Okay, is it just the awoo that's in here? Or is there something else I need to worry about? That's it? Okay. But the awoo is important, though. That was your last flea? Ah. Gonna make you pick between your children, grubs or fleas? Oh no. Somebody felt left out on that question. Somebody felt very left out. Just the timing. Anyway, if I told you, okay, fleas are adorable. The Bell Beast is not a collectible you have to get 30 of. Yeah, I know, right? The fleas are adorable, but I think I have to go with the grubs on this one. I love them both, but if I had to choose one, now I'm trying to remember, what is this route below? You're a flea enjoyer. The fleas are really, really, really cute. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be like, oh, they're not as good. No, they're just, I just like the grubs a little bit better. Don't ask me why. Okay, there's something we haven't been to there. I'm trying to think where I can get a hold of some craft metal for these, for the sting shard. See if that might be a useful thing. But also, I have a couple of hunts that I can do. I can find the merchant, maybe, before worrying about the rasher and the other stuff. Whereabouts would I find that one thing? In the marrow. Is it like right about here maybe? Because of the background details? Also, do I have anything new to pick up from the... Speaking of fleas, however. Let's run to Greymore. I want to talk to the caravan real quick. Ow. Might be able to buy some. You know, the merchant in Songclave has some, but I don't know if you bought that or not yet. And I didn't go inside the area last time. I just said hello to whoever was outside of it. Oh. Don't go running blindly forward, folks. There might be a bear trap waiting for you. That's good advice for several different games. Look here, all these lively fleas flock to our caravan. Thanks to you and your hunting, our numbers grow grand. Mayhap in time we could grow to match even those caravans of our fabled past.
You don't know
To see so many safe is a welcome sight, Flea Master. Their playful cheer suggests you are a fine steward for the swelling troop. Such kind words, Miss Hornet. How lucky we are to have found a friend so fair. But now we must away. These moors have been our hosts long enough. It is time to climb and hoist towards drier caves. Good friend of fleas, would you join us on this next journey? Sure. Wonderful, wonderful. The fleas will be overjoyed to share this next journey with our favorite companion. Let us away! Hee 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 hee. Looks very cozy in here. Another journey complete and a new high spot for our rest. Upon the doorstep of that mighty citadel, no less. It is fortunate that all your companions survived the trek, Flea Master. The howling rise beside, and the tangled wood before it, have both claimed the lives of countless bugs. Indeed, a perilous ascent. Maybe it was your company that brought us luck, Miss Hornet. It surely put us fleas at ease to have you and your weapon riding close. Ah, and before the road steals you away from us again, allow me to offer you a humble gift. One of the little ones found a pale artifact while digging about in the sands. A spiny, cold sort of thing. I see no use in it for we fleas, so of course we are all too pleased, eager even, to bestow it upon our dear friend. Alright, that works. So we're right outside of Grand Gate. Gotcha. See, there's that Ventrica I haven't activated yet. That's always fun. Yeah, we could go down the steps back to the bell station. Might be, yeah, Songclave is maybe there. Well, on the note of Songclave, let's head up to see if we can activate that Ventrica up there. Wonder if the flea travel could have worked for the cheesing the courier meat thing. That's a really good question. I guess we'll never know now. They probably thought of it, but who knows? Nope. If nothing else, this will get me, the top of this, chamber. Hey! Didn't we just grab one of you? Why does this feel like there's a hidden path here somewhere? Doesn't seem to be at the moment, but... Nope, that didn't even budge that a little bit. But yeah, I think they might have qualified it under the travels and bumps and all that fun stuff there. I went through the wrong door. Lovely. Yeah, here we go. I think. Yeah, it was a hidden path there, wasn't it? Looked it up, apparently it doesn't work. That tracks. Team Cherry thinks of everything. Pre-clearing the path for the rasher? No, that's not what we're doing right at the moment. The thought just occurred to us that maybe the flea caravan could have done something to help me out with that, but doesn't appear to be the case. Ow. But also good to see you again. Right, that's locked. How do I get to the other side? Probably the drop down there. Did you do Memoriam? I think I ran across the area, but then kind of turned around because it wasn't the thing that I needed to do at that moment. Ow. Ow, ow. Might as well use that, right? There is craft metal through that area, but it'll be a diet and detour like huge. Have you done High Hall's Gauntlet? Are we talking about the getting the melody and all that? Then yes, but if not, then possibly no. It's similar to them removing what you would call a cheese for one boss. Apparently you could throw stuff in the guy's mouth, but Teen Cherry nerfed it. Ah. Ow. I have gotten the first ending of the game very early on this stream, yes. But also welcome, Solid. Pylon, am I pronouncing correctly there? We're just doing kind of some cleanup type of stuff at the moment. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Is this the person I need to speak to for the merchant one? Yes, it's Jubilana. Okay. Oh, what a turn-up. I'd feared 'twas not but meself left to saying about these halls. Seems as old Bug's luck is not yet worn thin.
Juanita.
It was more than luck that sawed me to you, madam. I promised the wish of Bug's concern for your safety. I urge you to head their way now, beside the old bell up and over.
Tamiyan.
A small settlement is formed there, and the bell, reawakened, seems to ward away the worst of the Citadel's many dangers. A settlement in these long haunted halls? Are you... pardon me. Are you telling naughty little lies, dear one? Well, I suppose there's not too much danger in going and seeing the truth for myself. Never even saved the merchant. Yeah, that was one of the things I was going to be doing, but I just kind of stumbled across her doing the one thing. Be aware then, dear one, and leave me to gather up my trinkets and baubles. If this settlement of yours truly has Bugs settled safe, I'll be able to make some lucrative trades. Blessings and farewell. So that should make for some progress there, if nothing else. Is there a way to get... Yes, there we are. There's a way to get through, I suppose. Although, maybe I was here for an item before? Or... I feel like I'm missing something. It's been a while since I've been in this section of the Citadel, let's be real. Think there was an item there, yeah, I can get up from here, I think. Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm blind sometimes. Hey, half decent, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it should be right through here where I'm... Oh, right. These guys. I remember getting stuck on you guys before, I think. Back during my first time in the Citadel, I believe. Oh. That could have been better. That could have been much worse. Okay. So if I go down from here... Possibly to the left? Oh. Okay, hi. This feels about right, where I was, would get stuck in the midst of one of these on my way to do something else. Might not be much of a problem for me now, though. We'll see. Ow. Ow. Okay. We got more of these guys. Alright. Ow! Okay, maybe this time I throw... Ow. One down. Okay. Didn't run into the issue that time. Rosaries, yay! What am I interrupting here? Ow. That hurt. Okay. Not quite enough to heal up, but still. Well, that solves that problem, I suppose. More rosaries. Okay. Let's go the other way and see if I can find the Ventrica this time. Aha. I think I have enough rosaries for this. Did you free the green guy in Sinner's Road? He doesn't want to be freed. At least to hear what he says about it. That doesn't mean that I'm not probably eventually gonna do it, but... Oh! Hello. Hmm? Ahoy there! I was hoping we would meet here, Red Maiden. Rising at last to the heights of the Citadel and being amongst so many of my brothers and sisters. It is a blessing indeed. Yes, a blessing. Your voice belies some hesitation in that belief, little pilgrim. You have seen now the reality of this broken place. What do you make of it, truly? Do not judge me a doubter. The Citadel is a holy place indeed, resplendent and vast beyond my wildest hopes. But yet, the grand halls ache with silence, and I see suffering in the shadows wherever I peer too deeply. Fear and pain. Why were these things allowed into our paradise? Have my brothers and sisters not yet earned their holy reward? This place is holy, yes, but I worry at the suffering of our fellow pilgrims. So many are hurt or exhausted. Your doubts and worries will not heal them, little one. If you would aid your fellows, you can start by dressing their wounds. The simple rags found around the settlement will do for bandages. Oh, that's an excellent idea, Red Maiden. Normally I'd think a song would suffice, but yes, more direct action is certainly needed. And the Citadel itself shall provide the materials. Praise be to this holiest of holy places. Fear not, brothers and sisters. If we work hard and keep our faith, the Citadel will provide for us. I have no doubt. So, yeah. Okay, we at least have the Ventrica connection there. Do we have any new... Yes, we do. Our haunted brethren wandering the great halls still wear their fine white cloaks. Settlement would greatly benefit from their protection. Please fetch some for us. Okay, I'll take on another quest. Why not? Here's the merchant. Hello again, dear one. Looks like we both made it up here safe as told. And what a shock to find you were speaking the truth about this place. A settlement like this in the Citadel, nice and safe, cloistering so many bugs with minds intact. Never seen anything like it, nor even imagined such. Makes trading away all of my nice bits and baubles much easier. After all, I want to take lots and lots of rosaries with me when my strength finally fails. Well, I've definitely got enough for the Mask Shard. Not in that number right there, but I've got rosaries. A simple key, a spool extender. Okay. Oh, okay. Hi. Fair meeting again, Sir Knight. I see the spell has drawn you too towards a safety. Who would have guessed, sister? A safe corner hidden so high atop Farlam's cursed crown. Our fair village may have fallen, but for these fellows, these scared few, our honor charges us to keep them safe. Our hornlands shall raise for them, after some rest, of course. Hold fast to your new charge, Garment. See these bugs survive, and know I aim in time near to cut down this curse at its core. Zaza and I will tarry here a little longer. These pilgrims need watching over, and we are committed to the task. Let's see. Pretty sure Green Guy is still there in Act 3 if you never free him, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, you do want to free him eventually. I don't think it would be. Seems pretty lame for Team Cherry to allow that. In the sense of allowing you to free him later, or in the sense of allowing you to miss something if you don't free him. Real quick. There's your glory, you shall have your... Mmm. But also nothing is missable. Mmm. Okay, so we have about a half hour left on stream. In the sense that it would be available later if you don't take action earlier. That's RPG 101. Right, hold up. I need to loosen up some of my various hard-earned rosaries there. We're at least gonna get this. Make things potentially a little easier. Okay, what else is here? Ascended script. Gleaming fine for your climbing types. With this in your claw, you'll be able to stick to walls for as long as you like. You just looked it up on Google. It says if you don't free him in Act 2, Act 3 is a no-go. I'm trying to remember. Is it a simple key that is required for that? It's a simple key? Okay. I think I've got... Yeah, I've got one, so I don't need to get that right now, but... something else to get in the meantime. This could be useful for me. Oh, just shy, I think. You want to do just about everything in Act 2 before 3 anyway? I'll get one of these back soon anyway, so he can 100% be freed in Act 3, but no harm in doing it now anyway. I'm at least buying a few tools. Okay. So we have a simple key. I should probably use that memory locket as well. Yeah, that's a yellow. That could potentially be useful, but I'm trying to think, what else should I... Should I change my crest, actually? And that's also a yellow. That's the thing right there. I could throw dice on this build at any rate for this one. Now I have 2 tools at my disposal. Well, I could throw dice on it anyway, so... What am I saying, right? So, it probably wouldn't hurt to open this one up for the magnetite brooch and all that, so stock up my tools. Okay. So the one guy in Sinner's Road, right? Like, somewhat close to the beginning? If I remember correctly. I could be mistaken. I was there earlier, but I'm trying to remember roughly where he is. Either way, probably heading to Greymore to get there. No, biowater. We'll go with biowater. I don't like going there for this, but... Trigger warning, biowater, right? He's near the bench, yeah. Speaking of bench, since that's happening there. Oh, there was a bench. I'm not paying much attention today. I'm very, very tired. We're at least gonna pop in here for a second just because I think that's where the... Okay, maybe this isn't where I thought I was going. Okay. It might take too long to really be worth it for that bench there. To get rid of the, bugs. Nope, that's not what I meant to have happen there, but okay. All right. To the bench. Oh no. into the water. Okay. Water first, then bench, apparently. Okay. Here he is. Okay, so we're taking care of it now. So I am freed despite no request of mine for aid.
That's fine.
And I do not ask gratitude. The key merely fit the lock. If you choose, stay in here and wait until your shell hardens to crust. No, I shall depart shortly. With my way clear, my wish again propels me though I tried to avoid it.
You don't know it.
Then safe journey, Tallbug. I'll not pry further. Clearly you bear your own burden.
Yanara.
Safe journey, Tallbug.
Notelia.
This is Farloom, warrior. Safety is a myth. Alright, so he's been freed. That's one thing taken care of. I did hit that bench, so I might as well. I didn't have the craft medal, so hold on. Where is... What was the note about the craft medal earlier? I know I saw it from Carson. There we are. Memoriam. That's where it was. Whereabouts is Memoriam? Just for reference's sake. I know there's this area right here I haven't been to. That one that had the key that I hadn't found yet in the slab. A little bit in the Citadel? Oh, I think I remember. Like right here. Yeah? Yeah, I remember jumping up to that and going like, well, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh. That's not how I wanted that to go, but I guess it's how it went in the end. Since we're back here, we're gonna give this another go. We have a different build this time, so maybe it'll work out differently. Thank you, Dice. Ow. Of course, it helps if I actually fight decently, huh? Ow. And I dodged right into her. That was my fault. But at least I was at this bench over here. Thank you again, Dice, for helping me with that. Ow. Oh, great. Already. Ow. Ow. Aw, man. The pogo did not happen as quickly as I was hoping, and I think that was the speed of the crest, me needing to readjust to that again. To the slightly slower. Ow. I shouldn't have stood there. Ow. Ow. Oh boy. Okay. I don't like that laugh. Ah, dang it. Ah, that was going a little bit better than the last time, but I'm starting to run out of stuff again. Because if nothing else while I'm here, if I might as well, you know, get one of the items. Hopefully. Ow. Jump directly into that guy. Okay. Dang it. Ow. Thank you, Dice. Ow. The dice can't help me adjust to the jumps though, and the pogos. That's not the button I needed to press. Ow. Yep. Okay. At the very least, I'm gonna grab my stuff. Okay. There's my stuff back. Okay. Back to the bench. It was worth a couple more attempts while we were here. So I think our next task is going to be going to the area that I didn't explore up in the Citadel there. Ow. Ow. That was not supposed to happen. Get on through here. Whew. Just avoided falling in the water. Okay, to the area of the Citadel where we were just discussing, so I should probably go back to Grand Bellway, then take the Ventrica up. Yeah. Somehow I feel like I'm at a bank when I do that. Oh, more stuff? Balm for the wounded from Sherma. For the sake of our ailing brothers and sisters, I will descend into the Holy White Ward and search for healing supplies. If you are able, please join me. Company will make the work much merrier. Okay, we'll take that quest, even if we're not doing it today. Just zoom past these guys. Here we are. Yep, this is Memoriam. All right. There's the map. I'm silly sometimes. Okay. Here was established by holy consent of the conductors the memoriam of Farloom. What is remembered is never lost. Oh, there's a bench here. I'll say that. Anything up from here? No? It just feels like the type of area where there's something hidden. Ow. I see we've got a lot of I see we've got areas that we've already been through being preserved as a museum here, huh? Ow. Come here, buddy. Yeah, do the slicer dicer thing. Oh, hi. I don't remember you. Ow. That... That was quite some damage there. Ow. Ow. You know what? We're just gonna... Okay. Ah, I stood too close to where that was. That was my mess up there. I assume I could find a map of this area at some point as well. Thanks, Dice. That was needed. I'm getting my metal shards back, I'll say that. Just not craft metal yet. Okay. My stuff is down here. Ow. Okay, I see the sign over there, but... Oh. We're just noping out of that right now. Okay, I assume you are... Yeah, you're the map area. Alright. Ah, one of these. Okay. Dang it. I should have... We're gonna reset that. I saw which one I needed to hit, but... Nope. I messed it up. I needed to hit the middle again, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I was also just off in general. Pardon? One more time. Okay. I'm probably gonna mess this up. Probably on the first note. Yeah, second note, but close enough. Yeah. Yeah, wrong one. Okay. I'm probably gonna still mess it up. I'll make a note on one of these attempts, but... Unless I got it right, in which case I did that time. I got a cog heart piece. Alright. I've totally forgotten what I need those for, but it was something. Ow. Unfortunately for that guy, the wall was made up of spikes. Is how that sentence ended. Okay, that's not the button I meant to hit, but it still worked, I guess. Okay, that that opened up the path upwards, I think, but... Ow. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Ow. Ow. That hurt. Ow. Well, that's not a problem. Okay, well, let's take a look upwards, see if there's something I can at least hit for... hit to get my health back, but I could be very wrong about that. Oh boy, yep. I had a feeling something was gonna come out and surprise me like that. At some point, I will actually fight these things that are, being roadblocks for me, but, I might need a little more, powering up, potentially. Yeah, that's not craft metal, that's just metal shards metal. Which, fair enough. That's another one of these guys over here. How rough are you guys to fight? Ow. Potentially very, we'll see. Ow. Oh, we took care of the... Ow. One of the things. Okay. We got one of them. Okay, this is definitely a citadel-like area right here. Or we're just back in the... Well, we are in the citadel, but you know what I mean. I think. Well, we opened up all the Ventrica stations, so there's that. We can leave easily if we need to. Oh, hi. I didn't realize that was electrified. Okay. This seems like a nice place. Okay, hey Demon Cat, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. This feels very boss room quiet type of, thing. We'll see if I regret going in here. You doing fine? Too bad what you're doing clashes with streams. Oh, no, that's fine. You do what you gotta do. Oh, that was not what I wanted to have happen there. Okay. Oh, I was not far enough, right on that one. Oop. Let's heal real quick and dang it. Really? Okay. Okay. There we go. Now we're... Okay. No. I guess we're climbing back up out of this area so I don't end up losing all my stuff down there. Have you ever heard of Dragon Quest? The RPG series? Yes. We're gonna do something real quick here. You've been playing 11 a ton? Nice! I think there was a bench up here. This is more just to get my health back than anything else. We're probably not gonna be here too much longer today, but... yeah, there's the bench. Yeah, I hope you're having a good time with Dragon Quest. Yeah, I think we're heading into the Zappy area. There we are. What do we have in here? Oh, this isn't creepy at all. This area here. What's this way, actually? Oh! Well. What do we got here? Why do you look fluffy? Oh, woo! Ow! Big flea, yes, so I see. Big Borker might need to be a little more mindful of his strength here. Ow. And I'm dead. I had a feeling. I had a feeling when I saw the silk that something was coming up. We're gonna give this one more go, and then we're probably gonna be calling it on Silksong for a little bit. As I've mentioned, because I wanted to get ending 1 and then take a little bit of a break. Oh. I shouldn't have jumped. Let's not jump. Except for then, let's jump. Ow. Ow. Thank you, dice. How many dinners does that flea have? I don't know. Ooh. Big Borker. Gonna say he's had a little bit to eat. I won't disagree with that. He is very fluffy. He's a very big very big Borker. Okay, so that should put me... Okay, that puts me right back near the, thing. Okay. So that went relatively quick. What's that room I haven't, explored yet? Maybe that's where I need to be for the craft metal and all. I heard craft metal in connection with this thing, so I'm being very one-track minded right now. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Still pretty far away. It did say huge detour. Yeah, but it is connected to this place. Gotcha, gotcha. Ah, yes, that's the room that was over here. Gotcha. Ow. I did not dodge that in time. Clearly. How about let's throw a few of these guys out. Let them do the fighting so I just don't have to jump down constantly, huh? Ow. I did not mean to walk into that, but I guess that happened. Inspect. Containment fails. Memory lost. Excise outer. Maintain inner. Shellwood stasis sustained. Remember. Maryland stasis critical. Remember. Verdanian environment exceeded. Destined to forget. Okay, so I went through here. This seemed pretty important for lore and whatnot, but I think we're gonna have to call it here for Silksong for a little bit, just because we got through the first ending. That was our main accomplishment for today. You for gore, but there's a secret room in one of the right rooms? Okay, well, because the right room seems like a... Anything to keep stream going. I mean, I'm just... You think it's the one below? I just want to get, like, one thing out of going to Memoriam here. We got a little bit of stuff, but, Ow. For a second, I thought that was one of my, little guys. Okay, so it's... one above and the... one below and the one above. Gotcha. So I got stuff over here, but there might be more somewhere in here? Or am I looking in the wrong room here? One above has something short-term for the swag? You're gonna go, need to get some stuff done? Alright. Have a good one, Demon Cat. Okay, this is where I got the map, right? So... there's a secret here? I think I see it. Yeah, there we are. I assume I need to go out somewhere for it, or... okay. There's a bridge, at least, so... that's a lot of bats. That's a lot more bats. There's a shard bundle. Hi. Ow. Ow. Okay, there was a short... oh, hold on. Maybe I need to go back to the other side to try and get it. It's that jump at the beginning of Path of Pain all over again, just without saws. There we are. Ah, dang it. There's a distinct lack of saw action, but it's still an annoying jump. There we are. Shaws, not saws, right? Yeah. Putrefied ducts. Okay. So what exactly am I doing here, Carson? I assume I went the way you intended. Oh, hi, buddy. Yeah, maybe just try to find a bench, yeah. But this is a spot to, Oh boy. Oh, it's bile water, but worse, apparently. Okay. Oh no. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, you said you think it's just to the right of this room? Oh boy. Ow. I'm hurt, and this is... Nope, I'm dead. Well, that sucked. So yeah, we're just gonna leave it there today. Yeah, Biowater really doesn't seem that bad compared to that place. But yeah, holy run back, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be fun to retrieve later on. Anyway, thank you all for being here today. I'm not entirely decided what Wednesday what we're going to be starting on Wednesday, if it's going to be like Hades or Celeste or something else. Either way, I hope y'all will join me then. We'll see how things turn out. We're not done with Silksong. To be clear, we are not flat out done with Silksong. We will be back. But yes, please take care of yourselves. And as always, have a good one. Bye-bye!